Okay, are we good, Griffin? Are we alright, yeah?
Yeah!
Alright, just quickly to echo what Rima said earlier, I also have a tripod. But it's just, but for me, it's me and two other guys that do a podcast. Yeah, I thought it was funny. What do you call a Scottish guy with no hands? Napalm. I knew you'd get to that. One of my uncles, he had a stroke last year. He wasn't dying. He was just trying to bug me off. I should mention at this point, my uncle and the Scottish guy with no hands are not the same person. For reasons that should be obvious. I'll tell you what I've been thinking about recently, or bizarrely. Quite seriously, Jedward, of all things. Do we remember Jedward? Yes?
Yeah!
Jedward, yeah. If you're not heard of Jedward, you don't remember them. They're this shitty boy group, boy duo sort of thing. They look like candles and they sound like 12-year-old girls. So it's, there's no reason to get them. But what got me about it is that, it's the Jedward, because they're called John and Edward, right? Twin brothers. But Edward got his entire name in the band name, and John only got a J in the band name. If I was a John in that group, man, I'd be fucking fuming if that was me. If I was a John in that group, what I'd do is I'd take a comic large pair of scissors and I'd cut his fucking toenails off. It'd be carnage. It'd be absolute carnage. Did you hear this news recently? Apparently, the Amazon they now own the rights to the James Bond movies, which is, it surprised me. But in a way, it's kind of funny because Amazon own the James Bond movie rights. Because the guy who founded Amazon, Jeff Bezos, yeah. If anyone, I don't think there's anyone else in the world apart from him who exudes the most James Bond villain energy than him. You know what I mean? Oh god. I'll tell you what, if he's a James Bond's villain, then I want the next James Bond to be fucking Luigi Mangione. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck bald people. Fuck bald people. I tell you, the way you're gonna go, mate, it'll let you see me too.
What?
No, bald, no. No, not rich cunt. No, bald people. Because what I used to do with bald people is that I used to pour mayonnaise all over their head. Just for my own pleasure. You know, there's a TV show, I think it was called My Weird Fetish or something. I was on that, that's what I was doing, pouring mayonnaise on bald people's heads. It's the reason why I can't look after my dad anymore. I can tell you about you've heard of popular comedians, but do you know any sort of obscure comedians? I say the most obscure comedian. Do you know what his name is? It's Niche Kumar. I thought it was funny. I'll tell you what, my mate, he's not Hollywood now, but he told me about he used to work in a hotel, and apparently in a room he used to work in is apparently somebody had he had to clean really quickly, but somebody had come all over the roof and shit, apparently, and all over the walls and shit, and all I had to do was, what I said to him was Peter, I've told you, I'm sorry. Do you know what I mean? It's he said, I'm surprised you learned about it this way. I'm surprised your mum didn't tell you what happened. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, fine. I will say as well is I've got this rare condition where every 5 minutes my voice changes dramatically in pitch and tempo, and
I don't know why it happens.
Sometimes in life, in relationships, sometimes you're the Edward, and sometimes you're the J.
Thank you very much, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, I unfortunately, it's a regular thought I have that some woman or man,